Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this beautiful 2019 Infiniti QX50 that we have for sale. This one's in beautiful condition, only 7,829 miles at the time of making this video. Local one owner clean Carfax. It was purchased new up at our sister store, Infiniti of Linwood, and it was traded in at Acura of Linwood, and they called me asking if I would like to buy this, and of course, you know, why wouldn't I want to buy a nice pre-owned QX50 like this with such low miles? That's how we acquired it. And you might be wondering why someone would trade in such a nice car like this. Well, me being in the car business for over 20 years and 15 years in the luxury end of it, when you're dealing with people that generally have, you know, a little bit more disposable income, a little bit more money, they can afford to make big purchases like this and then for whatever reason trade them in for something else. It happens a little bit more often in the pre-owned, well, not in the pre-owned, but in the high-end, high-line part of the car market. And I don't know why they traded it in. Maybe they wanted something different. Maybe they didn't like it. It's hard to believe, but just like me, I'm an awesome person, but not everyone's gonna like me, so not everyone's gonna like the QX50, but maybe you do. So this is the opportunity to get a beautiful low mileage example, and this one is Infiniti certified pre-owned, so you get all the benefits you normally would as a brand new Infiniti, and you can only get a certified pre-owned Infiniti from a new Infiniti retailer like us. It comes with a 6-year, 75,000 mile certified warranty that covers over 1,400 components. Your first year of basic maintenance is complimentary. You get roadside assistance and trip interruption for the duration of the certified warranty. You get an Infiniti complimentary service loaner vehicle for extended service days. That's good at any Infiniti dealership in the whole entire country. And for qualified buyers, there's available lower rate financing. So lots of cool benefits with certified pre-owned. 2019 is an awesome year for the QX50 because it got a complete ground up new design, new platform, new in just about every way compared to the old QX50. 2017 was the last year of the old QX50. They skipped the model year, so there's no 18 QX50, and they went right to 2019. We actually have the original build sheet on this one. Of course, we can print you a copy or email you one if you want to peruse it yourself, but I'll kind of go over the big ticket features. This had an original MSRP of $50,030. This has the ProAssist package. That was a $550 option, giving you backup collision intervention, distance control assist, intelligent cruise control, so that's adaptive cruise control that goes with the flow of traffic on the highway, rear cross traffic alert. Then we have the premium heat package. Another popular option around here in our sometimes cold wet climate. That was a $1,200 option, giving you heated front seats, memory driver's seat mirror for the mirrors and steering wheel, outside mirrors with reverse tilt down function, power tilt and telescoping steering wheel. Usually it's just manual tilt telescoping, and then a heated steering wheel. Then we have the premium audio package that gives you this awesome Bose Performance Series 16 speaker audio system. Illuminated kick plates is a $465 option, and then it also has the cargo package. So those are some of the big ticket features. Beautiful leather interior, huge panoramic roof. It opens. Great for those nice sunny days. You allow a little fresh air in here. And if it gets too bright out, then there's a power sunshade, but it's not too bright out now, so we will leave that one off. We also have a CVT transmission. This is the first application of a CVT transmission on the QX50. The old one had a 7-speed automatic. A CVT transmission stands for continuously variable transmission, offering an almost infinite amount of gear ratios for that perfect driving situation. We have a drive mode selector here that makes changes to transmission shift points, throttle sensitivity, for different driving situations, traction, stability control settings. We have keyless ignition with push button start. And you'll notice that the QX50 has a dual display system. The top screen is for navigation, parking camera. You can see there's a number of different views for that parking camera. The bottom screen is a tablet-like interface for vehicle settings and apps. Lots of safety features. We have forward collision warning, forward emergency braking, blind spot warning. Also, you can drill down a little bit deeper here. So this is basically does the same changes as the drive mode selector, but you can personalize it. For instance, if you want the engine in sport mode, but you want the steering in standard mode, you can do that and you can personalize it. Active trace control will individually brake wheels to help the vehicle rotate through the corners a little bit better. You can shut that on or off. Active engine braking, so when you take your foot off the gas, it will provide a little bit more engine braking, so it will slow the vehicle down when you take your foot off the gas a little bit more aggressively without hitting the brake. That sometimes it can help a little bit saving on brake life. You can shut that system on or off. Lots of cool stuff. You also have steering wheel paddle shifters for a little bit more performance driving. The CVT transmission has a D-step mode for a little bit more performance style shifting when you want to drive aggressively. Beautiful curvaceous body. Look at the looks and lines of the QX50. Absolutely stunning vehicle. And it is a new design for 2019, featuring some of the latest design themes and technology that Infiniti has to offer. By switching to a different platform, they were able to increase interior space by not making the vehicle that much bigger than the old QX50. I'm 6'2", you can see I have plenty of legroom back here. I had that front seat just for my height. Plenty of headroom and shoulder room as well. The second row seats, they slide back and forth. They also recline, which is something that you don't always find on a two-row crossover. Usually you find features like that on a vehicle of third row seating. Power rear liftgate. We have a cargo area protector. The floor mats, the seats fold pretty much flat. The front seat has to be up a little bit further for it just to fold down flat. The headrest is getting in the way, but you guys get the idea. Really nice color combination in this graphite gray on graphite leather. The essential package is nice if you like leather. Anything less than the essential package, the QX50 Luxe and the QX50 Pure have leatherette, which isn't a horrible thing, but some people prefer the real deal, which the Essential has. Really is a handsome vehicle. And one of the biggest news about the 2019 QX50 is a brand new engine. The old QX50 had a naturally aspirated 3.7 liter V6, which is a great engine. But this new variable compression turbocharged four-cylinder engine is a lot more efficient and offers more low-end torque than the V6 it replaces. Infiniti has been working on variable compression technology for 20 years, and finally they've perfected it to a production application, which 2019 QX50 is the first vehicle we saw this in. So the way a variable compression engine works is it can mechanically change the compression ratio pretty much on the fly very quickly. So maybe you're cruising along at 40 miles an hour, you want to get maximum fuel economy, so if the vehicle is just cruising along, the car detects it doesn't need full power, that's going to mechanically change the compression ratio of the engine to make it the most fuel efficient. But let's say you're stepping on the gas, you're doing some performance driving, maybe you want to merge on the highway or pass someone, okay, the car can detect that you need more power, so very quickly it can change the compression ratio so it makes maximum horsepower. Really is an amazing engine, and it's also one of the most fuel efficient vehicles in its class. Also notice this clamshell design of the hood. It might be a small detail, but you can show how important styling and lines and synergy is important to the Infiniti designers. A lot of times with a hood, you'll see the line where the fender and the hood connect or meet right here, which is kind of unsightly. It kind of detracts away from the look of the vehicle, but you can see with the clamshell design, the hood line is right here for where it opens, but that blends very nicely with the body lines of the vehicle. So you can see it really makes it a little bit more smoother looking, a little bit more streamlined. And look at the contours on the hood. It really is a beautiful automobile. I think you'll get lots of looks and compliments wherever you go. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully we see you soon and have a wonderful day.